watching that location, for example, Bruges is a well-known place because of the other film in Bruges.
See, everything starts from the script. What does your script demand? So, in PK, Anushka is supposed to be studying in some country in Europe. And going by the scenes, what we needed was, as Karan mentioned, was a place which has got an old world charm. It's got those old cobble streets, a town square, and water canals. So the first stage is you start obviously hunting for locations on the internet. You kind of browse all over the places, and there are many countries who come in also. They have film commissions who provide you pictures. So the first elimination happens on that stage. So we kind of found a few countries, and that's when Karan went out on a journey. And so we actually almost had zeroed down on Italy, where we found water canals were in Venice. But what was happening there was that we didn't find all the locations in one place. Like the canals were in Venice, then the town square we wanted was in Verona, the mountains were somewhere else, and so we had to really travel a hell of a lot for all those places. Till I saw the images from Bruges, and it just seemed like the right place where it had the canals, it had cobble streets, the town square, and everything that we wanted was in one place. And when we went and shot there, it was just fantastic. Even if I tell my people now, they all would jump up and they say, we all want to go back. Because nobody was really even traveling. We would get up in the morning, everybody had bicycles, and they would come on to location. Even Anushka, Sushant, all those people would cycle around, leave the bike wherever they want. In fact, Sanjeev lost a couple of bikes. He had to pay for it. And so that place has such an old world charm that for me, even watching this now was a huge amount of nostalgia, and I just want to go back again. In fact, I will do it as soon as the film ends. I want to go back and now, without worrying about the shoot, stay there.
So does that mean that your next film will also be Bruges or somewhere? Carl will be very happy if that happens. How does it feel as a filmmaker? You arrive in a location, because this is really the first time that you're shooting your past 3 films, hugely successful, but all shot here in India. And now, a sizable chunk, so to speak, going abroad. Was it another dimension to your experience? Was it easy to get people clear off the streets, or, you know, just to make the whole thing happen as you had it in your head?
Yeah, you're right. This is the first time I've shot outside. And that also, as I said, the script drives you to a place. So, since I've never shot, my immediate worries were, okay, how will this whole process be? How will the visa happen? Which is the line production company will be shooting there with? Who are those people? Are they honest? Are they good people? Will I have trouble with them? Will I find the equipment? So, obviously the first stage was visas, and we happened to bump into Pinky, who was there she is. And the moment I think Sanjeev called up the consulate, and she landed up in office, and she then introduced us to Carl and Edward, and they made the process of